Hey everybody, I did my first narrated NBA 2K mobile video a few days ago and it seemed to come out okay. So here's another one. What I want to cover in this video and the next series of 2K mobile videos are things that, my suggestions for things that need to be changed in the game that I think would make it far better. Here's my current look at my team. Up to almost 9,000 team power, but I'm going to show you some ways in which that stops helping you at a certain point because of the game's limitations. And the first thing I'm going to cover in this video is building players, which you can do under the catalog. As you can see, I can build an Eric Gordon there. I've already gotten that from the current event, but from the Rainmaker set, Eric Gordon, and I'm sure you all know how this works. You scroll down and you can see the full sets. You click on this little hammer and it'll show you what you can build. Now, all of these require special, let me show you, like the Walt Frazier. In addition to the point guard collectible, the Western Conference collectible, and the Onyx collectible, you have to have the collectible from that set, which in this case is the True Classics collectibles. And you see you need two to complete Walt Frazier. So I have some from that set, but as you scroll down, you can see I'm missing a lot from other sets. And the problem is these are no longer available. They did them for a limited time and that was it. Now, if this, maybe now that the season's over, they're going to go back and repeat some of these. But it's very frustrating to show you what I will show you now. If you look at my rings, I have 43 diamond rings, 129 onyx, 243 amethyst. What does that mean? Well, essentially now, except in these special sets, if I get the proper collectibles, which as I've said, these old ones are no longer available, then other than that, you have to go down to the foundation set, which is here. And this is the big problem I want to cover here. There is, as you can see, a Diamond John Wall, an Onyx Goran Dragic, and I have already built those some time ago. The rest are all cards that can't help me. Shooting guard, as you can see, the best you can get is this Dwayne Wade. I don't have enough ruby rings because I'm past the point where I can collect them from the daily draft board. So the highest you can get is this Dwayne Wade, which doesn't help me. Then here, small forward, Carmelo Anthony, Onyx. I unlocked that a long time ago. Power forward, your top two, Anthony Davis, Onyx, and then an Amethyst Porzingis. Already unlocked those. None of the rest can help me. At center, the highest is an Amethyst Hassan Whiteside, and that is it. So as you can see, the issue is once you've played the game as extensively as I have and many others have, there's just nothing to build. All these rings, all these other collectibles, Western Eastern Conference, they just build up. Now you can use them to train your players to make them stronger, but as I'll show you here with the Vince Carter, an amethyst ring gives me that much on a 5-star Vince Carter. Let's go down to a player I haven't trained much, Kyle Lowry. An amethyst ring gives me that much. So it's barely worth, I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's barely worth using to train your players. What I think they need to do is, obviously they need to add more players. They need to do two things. they need to add more players to the foundation set so that there is more of a variety when you've accumulated a lot of diamond rings or a lot of onyx rings or whatever. That's the first thing they need to do. And my idea would be maybe release a new player at the upper levels, a new diamond player every week. You know, they could do a big reveal, this week's diamond player, something that people could shoot for or spend their diamonds on. Even if it's 20 diamonds or 30 diamonds, as you can see, I'm sitting on 43. So even if they did 20 diamond player, 30 diamond player with a higher power, that would at least be something. But right now, I've unlocked every player in the foundation I can. The other suggestion I would have is for all of these subsets that they add a way for you to get these so you can unlock some of these other players. For example, they could randomly appear on the draft board. They could appear as prizes when you complete league play. There's a number of things they can do. But otherwise, these things are sitting here and you just can't unlock them. Even if you wanted to pay money, you can't unlock them. That's a real shortcoming of the game, and one I hope that they address, because basically all I can do now is play events to get new players or buy packs. And as I expressed in my last video, I'm not going to buy any more packs. So there you have it. That's my first two big suggestions for changes in the game. And if you have any other suggestions for me to cover, I would welcome them in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.